All right, let's talk about the weather.
It's so fun working with you, Ron. The commercial breaks are amazing. Anyway.
Do you need to catch a flight, Karen, or anything like that?
Can't stop talking about that Delta flight, girl. Man.
I know.
Anyway, we'll talk about rain. How about that?
Yeah, well, if there are folks that are heading out to Metro Airport, we're starting to see a little rain shower kind of develop over that area and then off to our west as well. But the severe threat's not completely done. However, I will say the good news is the showers that rolled through earlier might have kind of sucked some of the instability out of the atmosphere. So we might not see as much of that severe threat as we were thinking that we could. But nonetheless, it's still there. Marginal risk, level 1 for southeastern Michigan, with wind gusts really the primary hazard. But we can't rule out any kind of hail or lightning. But the lightning's even been weakening as this has pushed through the area. The strongest time frame would really be after about 2 o'clock this afternoon. So we still have a couple hours before this could redevelop. But I'm going to show you the new data coming in, which, like I said, is a bit more promising for this afternoon. As we take a look outside Ann Arbor, we have some raindrops that are on our camera lens here. So it's dreary and definitely damp at the surface. And those temperatures do reflect that across the Ann Arbor area, too. So 72 degrees there, 70 in Howell. You see that shade of green right there, showing that we have some cooler air off to our west. Whereas Sandusky, that has not seen the rain showers, 80 degrees. So if we were to see something kind of flare up, it might actually be a little farther north just because they haven't received the rain showers like some of us have across a good portion of Metro Detroit. Rest of us are in the 70s at this lunch hour. Dew point still pretty high, and so we'll hold on to the humidity even with the rain pushing through. Still slightly muggy on Thursday before a drier air mass really starts to settle in on Friday, and that brings the relief. But clouds and radar forecast showing that there was a ton of lightning that crossed Lake Michigan, and that is pushed to the north. And so we're on the south edge of that, where we're not seeing as much lightning or rumbles of thunder, but we are getting the rain, and that rain stretches all the way down into Tennessee with that front. So putting Exact Track 4D on, showing you lightning strikes are well up to the north, so we don't have any in our area, but we will zoom in to show you the pockets of some heavier showers. And so if you're in Livingston County, most of the county draped in at least light to moderate rain, especially as you go west of US 23, but even eastward towards Milford, Wixom, dealing with those showers. Going a little farther east, the heaviest rain right now off into Oakland County. So in Birmingham, Berkeley, Southfield, you're likely getting a downpour that could lead to some isolated flooding. The northern edge of Oakland County getting some of the rain, but much more widespread off into Washtenaw County from about Superior Township off towards Ann Arbor. So that's a look at Exact Track 4D. What we're tracking right now pushes up towards the thumb, northeasterly motion by about 2 o'clock. Detroit, Mount Clemens, Sandusky getting that rain that's to our west. So we're not done with it yet. Then we have a couple little pockets, what we would call multi-cell, bubbling up 4, 5, maybe even all the way towards 8 o'clock tonight. That would bring the potential for some severe weather if we get a few breaks in the clouds this afternoon. But speaking of breaks in the clouds and sunshine, well, we're losing over 30 minutes of daylight within the next 3 weeks. And today, our sunset will be before 8 o'clock at 7:59. So those days are getting shorter. Tracking the tropics, the latest advisory coming out from the National Hurricane Center puts this just shy of a Cat 1 hurricane. So Tropical Storm Lee, 70-mile-per-hour winds, but this is likely going to become a major hurricane by the time we get into the weekend. And that's approaching the Leeward Islands. We'll have to see if it will continue to travel towards the eastern coast of the U.S. Otherwise, we dip in the 70s for the rest of the week, and we'll be drying out come Sunday going into early next week.